What's up YouTube? Welcome back to a weekly vlog. Now I apologize, I'm just doing a little voiceover, but I didn't really have time to do official vlog, sorry about that. But anyway, let's go over what I did last week. Now, last week I did a lot of videos between Not Too Nerdy ENT, the channel you're watching right now, and also my second YouTube channel called Not Too Nerdy Retro. Now, on Not Too Nerdy Retro, in case you haven't heard yet, that's the channel is going to handle all my retro video games, like my game pickup episodes, and also like other things. So I gave you two videos on that channel. I gave you episode 17 of the video game pickups, and also my top 5 NES games. And definitely go check that out if that interests you. That's something a little bit different, sort of like a video documentary type thing. So definitely go check that out. Something new. I kind of had fun doing that, and I'm definitely gonna do more for like Super NES and a whole bunch of different generation consoles. But as you see, I also did for this channel, Not Too Nerdy ENT, I also put the video game pickups on this channel as well. This is gonna be the last time. This past week was the last time I'm gonna put the same video on two different channels. From now on, all I'm going to do on this channel is show you guys sort of like a video preview or trailer for the pickups video. So if you want to watch a full pickups video, you have to be subscribed to Not Too Nerdy Retro to watch it there. But I'll give you guys a little preview, a little taste of what the video's like, and show you little stuff. Not give away everything that I got, but it's a little preview, maybe like a minute preview, 2-minute preview, just so you guys get a taste. And I'll let you guys know the channel, so you can always go watch the full thing on my Not Too Nerdy Retro channel. Alright, now let's go over what I did on this channel. This week, I started out with Assassin's Creed Unity, how it's only 900p, 30 frames per second. And I said, Ubisoft, go home, you're drunk. So it's a pretty funny video. Definitely check that out. I was pretty much upset with Ubisoft. We know that Ubisoft could push higher, and they're trying to make excuses. They also came out afterwards and made excuses of how 30 frames per second is the best. You don't need 60 frames per second. So that's debatable, I guess. But the point is, they're saying pretty much the PS4 was holding back the Xbox One. So you got to hear me rant in that video. So it's pretty funny, check that out. Then the next rant I did was about Sony, and I'm talking about Drive Club PS Plus Edition delayed, and the whole thing is about Sony, and I pretty much cursed out Sony. So all the people thought I'm a Sony fanboy. Well, there you go. That video shows I'm not a Sony fanboy. I'm a gamer. The video after that pretty much cursed out Microsoft, and it said Forza Horizon 2 for Xbox 360 gets screwed. And pretty much that video, if you go check it out, it's kind of funny, but it talks about the people that got Forza Horizon 2 for the Xbox 360, they don't get any DLC, and I go into like full detail in that video, so go check that one out. And after that, I made another video. It's a Dragon Age Inquisition, and it says hashtag Resolution Gate, hashtag nothing new, because they officially announced that Dragon Age Inquisition is 1080p on the PS4 and 900p on Xbox One. So definitely go check out that video. I know you've heard plenty of stories about resolution, but I pretty much discussed something a little bit different in this video. And then after that, I did a garage yard sale video game pickup. So I already mentioned that. I just duplicate. I put on this channel and my other channel. So that's all you guys missed this week. Hopefully you go check out those videos. I had a lot of content this week. I had lots of fun making these videos and stuff like that. So you're gonna, expect to see more stuff like this on my channel, on both channels. So yeah, so let's go over today. I actually got a chance to watch my Dallas Cowboys go into Seattle and win. And I know we're talking about video games here, but I wanted to relate it into something else. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan, and it's okay to be a fan of something, and I feel that being a fan of something is good. So there's nothing wrong with you being a fan of Sony. There's nothing wrong with you being a fan of Microsoft. Nothing wrong with you being a fan of Nintendo. There's nothing wrong with you being a fan of PC only. Nothing wrong with you being a fan with a Mac. Well, maybe there's something wrong with you being a fan of the Mac, but no, I'm just teasing you guys. But the point is, there's nothing wrong with being a fan. But to what extent is there a problem, So I want to know, for you guys, when is being a fanboy too much? So that's my question to you guys, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand that it's okay to be a fan of something, but you have to not let your judgment be blocked because you're a fan of something. For example, Drive Club, for example, Sony promised will be free, whether server issues, whatever. They had plenty of time. You have a right to be upset, to get a free version. I know it's a free version, But the problem is they're the ones that said it's a free version. They could have never said that game would be free, and everyone would have got over it, you know? It would have been just another game that wasn't ready with the servers or whatever. But the fact that they said it was free and it was delayed, you know, that was supposed to be a launch title that was free. They said all this stuff and they didn't give it to you. That's what made it a problem. And then for Microsoft with the Forza Horizon 2, they never told anyone that the DLC, you know, in fact, they said they were going to get DLC day one. They said there's 8 different cars. The people who got the 360 version, at the last minute, they said, oh, by the way, that's only for Xbox One, it's going to get DLC. You know, that's wrong. Those people went out day one, bought your game, and then you tell them last minute. You know, there's no protecting this stuff by these companies. You know, if you're a fanboy or not, be a gamer. Understand that we have to stick together as gamers, because that's what's important, because every company, you know, makes mistakes. It's going to happen. You can't just blame Microsoft. Not Microsoft's the worst company because they made that decision. Sony's not the worst company because they made that decision. But you help them figure out what's wrong by stating your opinions. But if they see like half the people still support what happens no matter what, they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it because they're like, oh, well, no one seems to have a problem with it. You know why? Because everyone's being a fanboy and not stepping up and saying something. Because you're supposed to be a gamer first. No matter what console you like, no matter what, if you like PC more, be a gamer. You know? And it's nothing wrong with being a fan. You know, like I said, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan for football, and I love being a fan. You know, there's my friends, they're Giants fans. I have Eagles fans. You know, I have Redskins fans. We got everyone in the same division being fans of a different team. That's okay, because at the end of the day, we're still friends, and on top of it, we all have a common interest, and that's football. So keep in mind, in video games, it's the same thing. You may be a fan of Nintendo, you may be a fan of Sony, you may be a fan of Microsoft, but at the end of the day, you're all gamers. You all have a common interest in video games. And that's something that you have to realize at the end of the day. So let me know what you guys think about this topic on the comments down below, and that's pretty much it. So, see you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Also, if you're new to this channel, subscribe so you can see new videos from me every week. And remember, it's okay to be not too nerdy.